garden tour. Check it out. So this is May, I believe it's I want to say the 12th or the 14th. COVID got me slipping up on my days. But you can see we've got some new things planted. There's a lemon balm and a bee balm. Those are perennials that came back great. A little oregano, a little heart, some chives, mint, sage. It smells wonderful right here. We've got rosemary on both sides of the sage, another thyme plant, and another lemon balm. Over here, you can see our little strawberry bed. Wow, that looks good. Thyme. Some little herbs, some chives. And all of our cilantro has bolted, so that kind of stinks. But here's some more mint. And more cilantro and a little curry plant. And over here, our potatoes are wowing me. We kept covering them up with straw the first few times we saw leaves, because that's how you're supposed to do it, I hear. And they are coming back with a vengeance. All of my bok choy went to flower, and it made me super sad, but it made the rabbits really happy. And here are more strawberries and some purple asparagus that I seem to keep forgetting to cut. So that stinks. But we've got a little lettuce, we've got some great looking garlic over there, more strawberries. And there's that sad pak choi that went to flower. We got a little spinach and some lazy bunny rabbits. What are you doing, Marsh? You being lazy? How about you, Cooper? You gonna come say hi, or no, you're gonna stay in the back? Marsh is the movie star of the two. There you go, do something good for the camera. You need a little diatomaceous earth on you? It looks like it might be time for a little dust bath for him. And here's some little cherry tomatoes I just recently planted that look pretty good. And over here, we've got some really happy bee balm. Here they come. They're about to start flowering, and our blackberries are already starting to flower. Hopefully this year we'll get a good little crop, and then next year I'll add about 10 plants because we want to continue to feed people. Our bat cage still has no residents, and our pond only contains tadpoles. Tadpoles at this point. I'm like, what are those things called again? So over here, we've got more ground cherries, which look a little bit sad, but they'll get better. And then our raspberries from last year are coming back. I'm not sure if I need to cut the canes right away, but I think so. And then I've got a little sunflower at the end. Right there. Growing pretty nicely. And then over here we have something called a hugelkultur mound. We've got two kind of framing the community garden. And they are so awesome. It's kind of where you take big tree trunks and then twigs and then a layer of manure or mulch and then top it with dirt. And what it does is it holds in the water, so you get this great release of water. You barely have to water it once everything grows in, and it also, as the wood breaks down, it fertilizes the plants. You can see here that I am at war with the groundhog. He thinks it's funny to come out here and eat all the leaves off my sunflowers. So I've been fixing him with some super hot pepper powder, but I haven't put it on the past few days. I thought they were getting big enough, but these are all 6-foot tall mammoth sunflowers. So just wait till about a month out. You'll see what these things can do. They get really huge. And the idea of having them peek over our little fence over there and smile at everybody as they go down the street makes me really happy. And this one right here is on steroids. And there's another little sunflower. And we come around the corner. Oh, don't pay attention to all the weeds. Unfortunately, it's been too mucky back here for us to really do much of anything in the way of mowing. But we've got these great sunflowers growing along the border of the fence, and they're going to be really pretty and tall too one day. And I love these buttercups. I'm betting the leaves love, the bees, the leaves and the bees love them too. Got enough flowers to sustain our 2 hives in the way of clover, dandelions, and buttercups. So I think they're pretty happy. Anyway, we're gonna go to the back because I want to show you, hopefully before my battery dies, where we are going to be planting a field of food. That's right, we've got okra, tomatoes, peppers, all kinds of stuff that we're going to row crop in the back. And we've got a little plowed area up this way in front of the second Kugel mound where I'm going to do a cut flower garden. Right now we just have burlap down all along a bunch of elderberries, but eventually I'll have a row of sunflowers and so much more, all kinds of cut flowers in that little tilled area. And then out this way you can see our little orchard, and everything was doing great. We had cherry blossoms, peach blossoms, all kinds of blossoms on these trees, but when the weather decided to turn down to like 30 degrees, all the flowers fell off. But if you look, you can still see some cherries on this one. And check out the little peaches on this one. So cute. They're just little teeny tiny things right now. But hopefully they'll get a little bigger. Nice. Alright. And there are our wonderful 2 bee boxes. First box swarmed, but we caught them. And we put them in that second hive. So now we've got 2 bee boxes, and we should have plenty of honey by the end of the summer. And this huge plowed area right here is about to be loaded with okra, tomato, and so much more. And I will share the progress. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.